Dear all, startups play a determining role in France's economic strategy, and their influence extends well beyond our borders. They provide jobs, they generate value, and they're set to have international reach by encouraging talented individuals and investors from around the world to come to our country. France has now reached a tipping point with solid momentum in the form of a number of fundraising operations, for example, representing $100 billion, with buyouts of startups by major global players, with listing on the Nasdaq and unprecedented numbers of companies being set up in recent years. Building on that real momentum, the government introduced a new initiative named La French Tech. The aim is to structure and promote the French startup ecosystem, to boost startups' growth via accelerators, and to bolster French Tech's international influence. With La French Tech and the French Tech hubs, whose role is to coordinate French ecosystems abroad, the French government is giving itself the means to make France one of the world's most attractive nations for startups. Here, we call it the Startup Republic. It's not always known, but for several years now, public policies and entrepreneurs' proactivity have transformed France into one of the world's main innovation centers. And an innovative ecosystem derives its strength from a wide range of stakeholders. With this in mind, as part of the French Tech Initiative, the government decided to launch the French Tech Ticket program to encourage foreign entrepreneurs to come and set up or scale up their companies in France. Our intention is to underscore the fact that showing how and knowing how are two facets of the same goal for digital technology and innovation, both within France and abroad. We want this international reach to materialize on a daily basis in French tech cities throughout the country, through meetings and collaborative work between innovators and startup entrepreneurs from different backgrounds. Whatever their project, be it, for example, on big data, connected devices, new apps, or disruptive technologies, there is a place in an accelerator waiting for the best foreign talents willing to join the ongoing energy of the French digital scene. The aim is quite simply to encourage the most talented individuals to come to France to generate economic activity and create jobs. So after Paris this year, the French Tech Ticket program will be extended next year to the 13 French Tech flagship locations in France's cities. So I'm sure lots of Swedish entrepreneurs will be interested in this program. Why Sweden? Well, with R&D investments equal to 3.4% of its GDP, Sweden reached to the first position within the European Union. 68% of expenditures for R&D in the country come from the private sector. Your entrepreneurs, they think global, they think international, they think digital. We would be delighted if they were to also think France. I know the natural instinct is probably to turn towards Asia or the Silicon Valley, but I believe it's worth looking closer to home at other growing and vibrant ecosystems. The selected foreign startups of this program will receive a grant for their projects. We will provide them with a free space in the partner incubator and access to events and training sessions provided by the center's network. But as settling in a new country requires some facilities, we'll also give them access to a senior mentor to support the startup's growth, a help desk to provide assistance with red tape, a landing pack to help them relocate to Paris, and lower prices on flights. So as you can see, France is an open country. It's a business-friendly country. So I would like to say, du välkommen. Thank you.